welcome everyone. If I could ask you all to rise and salute the flag. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Everybody can be seated. I'm not going to sing the national anthem today. I know there's disappointment among the crowd. Well, again, welcome everyone. It's such a gorgeous day in Lyndhurst, and it's a tremendous day for pride in our community. You know, we had a rather busy summer this year. We did quite a number of things as a Board of Commissioners and through our departments. And I just wanted to acknowledge a little of that before we get into the promotions of our day. I wanted to thank a number of people who were involved with the Finance Department in getting our transition from the old fiscal year to a calendar year, which will start this January coming up. That's a major plus for this community. I want to thank the Public Affairs for continuing expanding the information technology programs, coordinating municipal services, and processing all of our documents, which, if any of you have followed the Commission in the last 4 years, Helen has been processing more documents now than I think ever before. I especially want to thank the Department of Public Works and the Parks and Recreation Department, together with our Central Services program. We've completed a number of projects over the summer that showcase not only their hard work, but absolutely the talent that these people have. And that's not just the workers, that's also the people who work in the offices who keep the other projects moving along. If you've gone by Lyndhurst High School, you see a tremendous landscape program that's been put into effect. You go to Roosevelt School, and for any of you people who have either children who go to Roosevelt School or any of your kids who go there, you're in for a surprise in the lavatories. They're finally a place that you may actually want to visit when you need to. We have various drainage projects throughout the different schools. And of course, this was all done while contending with the myriad of water main breaks and street repairs and things like that that we still experience. But today is really about public safety. You know, throughout our first term as commissioners, this group has really stressed the need for stability, the stability financially, stability in programming. The new stress for this term, however, is going to continue to be education, socialization, and recreation in a safe environment. And that's why today is such an important day for all of us. Under the leadership of Commissioner Giangiarusso and Chief O'Connor, we're once again about to enhance Lyndhurst's status among law enforcement throughout the county, throughout the state. We're just continuing on with this tradition of excellence and this tradition of professionalism. Back in the 1980s, when I served on the school board, we implemented a program for putting in policies and procedures in a written format. The idea of doing that was basically to get some continuity in how we dealt with different issues that we faced in the school district. Well, at the beginning of this summer, this commission voted for something pretty similar to that, and it was approving a plan to seek CALEA and New Jersey Chiefs Association accreditation for this force, for this department. We're really confident that with their hard work, they will achieve that. And we're looking forward to joining only 5 other different agencies throughout Bergen County that actually have those accreditations. So today's promotions, together with the new officers who recently joined the force and those who are in the academy right now, adds to this department's ability to deliver service in an affordable manner. These moves provide for adequate control and supervision by filling in ranks left open by retirements. And we certainly hope that those officers who have retired from this department are enjoying that time. They served us very well, and I really want to give them a hand too right now. So thank you very much for your service. I know we have a few of them here today. You know, those open ranks really caused the department to struggle both in terms of manpower and, of course, in finance, because they had to deal with assigning people that may have caused us to pay overtime. So a lot of this that you see today is for two basic reasons. We're looking to finish the complement of our patrol shifts and really get down to the right supervision, the right number of people on the street, and to continue to serve our people to keep it a very safe community. But in closing, I really want to thank all of our municipal workers for their hard work and dedication. And I really need to congratulate Commissioner Giangiarusso and Chief O'Connor and those being promoted today. Words can't really express the pride that I feel about the community of Lyndhurst and all of you today for coming out to celebrate such an important day. So thank you very much. And with that, I'd like to bring up Chief O'Connor to proceed.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you for coming out today. These promotions today are very important to the department and the stability for the safety of the Township of Lyndhurst. I'm sure everyone here is aware that the police department is a paramilitary organization, and the promotions that are being made here today will fill voids in our table of organization. These promotions will establish clear and concise areas of responsibility and a definitive chain of command and lines of communication that will enhance our day-to-day operation. What I'd like to do as well is thank Commissioner Giangiarusso and the board for their continued support of the department, and at this time introduce Commissioner Robert Giangiarusso.
Good afternoon. Thank you all for coming. First, let me introduce the Board of Commissioners. Of course, our Mayor, Rich Delasio, Commissioner Brian Haggerty, Commissioner Tom DiMaggio, Commissioner Averistato, who couldn't make it today. Also, we have Assemblyman Fred Scalera and Assemblyman Gary Scher. Former Commissioner Paul Haggerty, former Commissioner John Delasio, former Commissioner Paul Passamano, and former Commissioner Tom Graffin. Also in attendance, we have Judge Savino, Frank Benedetto, former President of the Board of Education, Don Kiss, the board, also a former board member, Chief of the Bergen County Prosecutor's Office, Joe Masalaro, former State Senator and former State President of the Senate, Carmine Orecchio, former Mayor of Nutley,